So this is what it looks like to build a playbook in XOR. This is called example, and we'll get into how it's triggered. But up front, this is how the UI functions. Let's say we want to parse a CSV file. Hit add. Now these are variables that I could pass, and it could be anything in the incident itself. So let's say there's an incident created with 80 different attributes or KV pairs. I could actually reference them directly in this playbook. But in this case, maybe it's just a file name or something, right? So you would just apply the file name. The output would be the results, and that can be passed off to the next subfunction that you connect. So we're just going to say OK to this for now. I can say stop on errors, or it can keep going if it errors out. Okay, so we add that. Now all we want to do is connect them. Real easy to draw that. And then I can delete it by clicking the scissors, which are very small, but you can see that. What does this thing do exactly? Let's take a look. Oh, right. At any moment you can hit on this right here. This is the actual Python that's running for this particular subfunction. Okay. So you could even copy this and edit it and do whatever you want with it. But we're not done. We're going to add a few more objects to this workflow. And we'll go here and let's say we want to, I don't know, cut an email to somebody. I could even rasterize the image, which essentially will take a picture. Well, why don't we just play around? We'll say yes to that. And this is required here. Let's put something in there. Now to connect them, just connect them like that, right? To run the playbook, I can run them, save and run at any time. There's a debugger panel. I could always export this to an open source YAML file that can be shared amongst others. Here's the marketplace where I can actually take other people's work into my production if I want. Let's keep going. What are some other interesting things? I could base 64 things. I can do just about anything I want. And again, the eyeball should show me the actual Python under the covers. I can add a conditional statement. Let's I can say I can ask for input via email, like they'll literally get an email, it'll say yes or no and they can click on it, or it could be a pop-up in this console here for that option. I could set a timer for each subfunction. If this, like if you're looking for approval on something, I could set a timer and after 6 hours do XYZ. All right. I can do a conditional, else if ABC equals to DEF. Why does that not work? Okay, so I added a condition here called test condition. If it's yes, then this. If it's no, it's this, right? So let's keep going. So I'll just show you how I can copy and delete these subfunctions very easily. Copy is right here. Copied it. Delete. Delete. So we copy. Now when I connect this, it's going to prompt me, which condition is this for? Oh, it's for yes. And then it labels it. This is for no. Okay. Save. Run. This doesn't make any sense. This is just the mechanics of how the UI works. All right. And we'll quickly look at some other playbooks to get a feel. That looks a little strange, but you can even embed sub playbooks in a playbook and chain them together. Right? You get the picture. Thank you.